And salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 73 of The Journeyman. And as you can see, we're still at River Plate. We'll give you a quick job update. There isn't really any jobs. We are on the lookout. We are looking to leave as soon as a nice job comes available. My priorities, I think, I've narrowed down to the Brazilian top division. Because, you know, those Brazilians are really easy to beat. Apart from Corinthians last round. But Brazil would be really fun. China would be just a blast, I think. Just a couple of seasons in China, just to look at the wonderment of the weirdness that is Chinese league and having stupid money of wages and stuff like that. I've never managed in China. And also Australia. I don't think Australia will be a long-term save because from what I've heard, there's a draft system. It's a bit like the MLS, and that was fun. I really enjoyed the Atlanta save we did, but the MLS, it got kind of old after a couple of seasons. But I'd like to visit Australia, maybe do a season or two there. And as you can see, it's great if we want to go to Norway. If we look at job security, what have we got? Under review, Denmark, Uruguay, Norway, Belgium, Brazil, B, Czech, Argentina. There's a possibility Argentina. If one of the big RGs comes in, we'll have a look at it. Belgium, Korea, Norway, Greece. Yeah, there's none of the big sort of ones we're looking at the moment are there. There's a bunch of insecure jobs, though, so fingers crossed. We'll keep an eye out. Right, let's catch you up on what's been happening after the defeat against Corinthians. We beat Central Atletico Phoenix 3-0. Nunes Perez with his first goal. That's a central midfielder we picked up on a free from Montevideo Wanderers. And Pintos on as a sub. Super sub Pintos. He's become a bit of a legend to you guys. I saw lots of comments for Pintos coming on in that game against Gremio and getting the goals. And then Danubio, 4-2. Nesta, Baselli came on and scored, and he played and scored 2. And Nunes got himself a goal. And what's his name? Carmona just has stopped scoring. He needs one goal to match the record of the club, like top scorer ever, and he's just stopped scoring. Maybe the pressure's too much. Then we beat Vélez Español, a pretty poor game to be honest. An own goal and Medeiros getting the goals for us. And then we beat CA Cerro 4-2. Nunes hat-trick and Perez with his second goal from that central midfield spot. Today, we're playing a little tiny team called Club Nacional. Remember, their job was available. I was favourite for it, but they never offered it to me. I would have told them to fuck off anyway. But they've got a new manager, but they are having a bit of a shocker. But they've only just got this new manager, so it could be that, you know, bit of new manager syndrome. Everybody's trying to impress and all that sort of good stuff. So, and the bad news is, my friends, suspended Rodrigo Nesta, which is really, really annoying. I think he's played every single game. No, 40 games, maybe more. But Nesta's out, so we're going to swap Perez to there, and then we're going to go Duvet to there, and then we're going to make Duvet that central midfielder spot. He prefers that. He seems to play better there. He's not really playmaker material. Don't tell him that, though. He thinks his passing's amazing. And we're going to put I played a couple of games with backup goalkeeper man, Hector Medina. Speaking of Hector, my assistant manager, who we're going to take everywhere with us if we can, has, in the last couple of weeks, failed twice to get his coaching qualification. He can't pass his coaching qualification. What level is he? Please don't say it's the first one, because that would be just embarrassing. What are you doing? Herbert even. Okay, he's got his A licence. Isn't that the highest? Oh, no, it's the next one, isn't it? Because I'm thinking Continental. That's what I'm thinking. No, he's got a Continental A licence. How is he failing to get what? What is he failing to get? Isn't that the highest? I'm so confused. Let's have a look at us. 3 stars. We've got 12s. We've got a sneaky little 13 in there with my mental game. Yeah. Right, I probably got the 13 after telling the Gremio manager to suck my balls. Got him in the head there with that one. Level of discipline 1. Adaptability 6, despite moving lots of countries and doing all right. Fitness 5. That's just my natural athletic build. Right, let's go play Nacional. I have no idea which sort of team's going to turn up. Is it trying to impress their new manager, or is it just same old shit? Because they've only won one game in this closing stage so far. 6 draws and only 1 loss. So let's get into it, boys. Nunes is just scoring for funsies still. 15 goals in 24 in the league, 3 in the Copa Libertadores, and 6 in the intermedio. Just loves it. Loves the game. Just loves scoring, he does. Right, pick up where you left off, boys. It is going to be a big miss, but we're going to... Luis Daluz. That's made up. Right, here we go, boys. Quick little bit of housekeeping before we get into the goals and the smashing of Nacional, because, I'm just chilling out, because we're going to win, so we can just relax and enjoy it. Don't stop going that way. Stop. Too much white. That's not racist. I'm talking about the white there. Not enough black. Too much. Leave it. Right. Okay. So massive thank you to brand new Patreons. We've got Adam Nuttall. I'm going to murder your names, everybody. Dominic Gallucci. El Presidente Vicente. You have to say it with the fingers like that. Nicholas Gertz, I'm going to go for Jason Kuzinski and Stephen Kearney. Thank you very much for joining the Patreon family, my friend. Welcome to the Loki Ultras. Thank you so much. And there's been a few, like every month, there's been a few people that have deleted their pledge, and I'm totally okay with that. It's totally up to you. But I just wanted to say, for those who did delete, thank you for supporting me for so long. Absolutely amazing. So thank you, guys. I'm glad I talked about that, because there's nothing fucking happened on the football pitch, did it? I would be okay with a draw away from home, to be honest. There's not a massive amount of games to go in the league, so I think there's only like 7 games to go or something. So it could be a case we do finish the season, but we didn't. I'm still quite confused about how the Championship playoff games go, because we didn't win the opening stage. So if we don't win the closing stage, but let's say on average we have more points than anyone else, we got the highest points, it doesn't mean we go into the... I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's openers versus closers, and then it's points if it's the same team. Fuck knows, mate. I've only lived here for like 2 years. I still haven't learned the rules. Great tackle, Perez. Right, can we see an actual footballing highlight here, boys? Santander. Perez. He's just been brilliant. I can't believe we got him on a free. Perez drifts past. Oh, unlucky. He's trying to do it all himself. He's no Rodrigo Nesta, don't get me wrong, but he's pretty... Oh, you've sold yourself there, ain't you, mate? Oh, Roro back in action. What a little pluck that was, my son. Right. Oh. Still not 100% confident playing out from the back. Right, Perez. That's the sort of range of passing he's got. That's Gerrard-esque, that is, mate. Perez, the other one. He didn't teleport. It's a different player. Is that foul? That looked like the goalkeeper got poleaxed. No, it's not. It's clearly a goal. Of course it was. The goalkeeper just fell over of his own accord. It was nothing to do with one of our guys giving him a swift kidney punch when he was trying to catch it. And Medeiros, Mr. Fantastic. It might have been one of his own players. It looked like he stumbled over one of his own players. We'll take it, though, boys. Now just concentrate. They're all looking nervous. You can tell it's a big game. Concentrate. Don't worry about it. They're relegation candidates. Oh, I haven't looked at the board. Oh, I haven't looked at the board recently to see if I'm going to get relegated and sacked. We'll have to have a look after the game. It's just broken. Football Manager does not compute how to look at the league tables when they include an opening stage and a closing stage and a intermedio tournament that counts towards league points. FM's just gone, does not compute. Computer says no. Look at all these shots from range. Desperate times, mate. Right. Carmona, right? Come on and score that 55th goal to beat the record, and then you can just get on with it, right? Pintos has become a bit of a super sub, actually. Michael for Perez, just he's on a yellow card and he's knackered. Did get the assist. I can't believe Perez has become the left back instead of Michael, who's so much better on paper. If we had a paper pitch, he'd be amazing. Right, come on, boys. See it out. Is that a highlight? That's quite early. I'm a little bit worried. I'm very worried. I'm panicking. Oh, no. Yo, Barreto. Just get rid. I feel like this is quite a long time to come back for a highlight. For an end game highlight. Oh, God. Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay, we should be fine now. Hoof it as far as humanly possible, Roro. Hoof it. That'll do. You know, I've seen better, but that'll do. It's no Peter Crouch. No, let's so desperate. Look at these long shots. Do you remember the days when Club Nacional used to be a good side, tricky to beat? Now we play badly and win. Yeah, get off. Why are you even making a video, Club Nacional? I should be showing the big teams, not you little ones. Ha! Boom. That's a put down, my friends. Narrow. Did you say narrow? I mean, probably talking about the pitch is narrow. That makes sense, because it wasn't narrow. We crushed them. Finances are looking amazing. Let's have a look at the board, right? Oh, they're fucking delighted now, boys. All right. Okay. So, what I think is what I mentioned last episode, or whenever I was talking about it, was that because when we looked at it, the closing stage hadn't started, and on alphabetical order, we were down in 15th. It still makes no sense, but I think that's how the games looked at it. Despite it having nothing to do with this table, it's the average points table of which we were top. The game, I think, took that into account for some bizarre reason. But it seems we're back on track, boys. The board love me. Imagine if they'd sacked me. I would have been so embarrassed. Right, okay. On to the second game against Hurricane FC. Right, here we go. Second game. Oh, before we get going, just got one very important announcement to make. I'm Batman. There we go. Just I'm Bert. No, Batman. Right. Okay. Nesta's back, boys. That's all that matters, really. Nesta's back. Perez is suspended, so we will take him off. We'll slop him in there. We'll chick that bone over there. In we go. Duvengo on the bench for Abasab. He's like back up now. Medros got himself a goal, didn't he? Last time out. He's Mr. Consistent. Mr. 1 in 2 man. He is. Amazing. Okay. Let's just pretend we didn't look at that. Just look overall. He's a cup specialist. All right. Let's give Pintos a game. Go on, Pintos. Have a lovely time. Right. Let's have a quick look at the league table. We're playing Hurricane, and they are down in 12th, which is nice. Only 2 wins out of 9. Our local rivals, Montevideo Wanderers, are the ones challenging. Penarol are down there as well. And we've got a game in hand, boys. We can definitely win this. We're undefeated so far in this closing stage. We can win this final stage. Because there's only... it's unlikely. We'll have another look at the jobs afterwards because it's been a week. But we've only got... We're probably going to finish the season. We might as well pick up a little trophy on the way out, unless something good comes up. But then we're definitely looking to go as soon as possible, really. But I'm going to keep an eye on it. If a job comes up, I'm definitely going to apply for it. You know, I've got enough trophies. My suitcase is already going to be a bitch to get through customs. I'm going to be definitely over baggage allowance. It's a good start, lads. Good start. That's already more exciting than last game. Excellent stuff. Boselli, get in there, right. Carmona's going to come on second half, and he's going to score his 55th goal for the club and beat this fucking record that the game likes to remind me about in my mailbox every single game before the game. Oh, and he needs one more. Yes, I know. You've mentioned it. He's not playing. Have you not noticed he's not played for about 5 games? Okay, let's just get a couple early doors and then just enjoy ourselves, lads. All right. On bat. Some courage. Go on, lads, you do it. You can do it. That's what I basically shouted. Santander. Jimenez. Oh, Michael. Ooh, might have been a slight deflection on that, but he fucking bulleted it in. It's his first goal, the left back. He gets his chance because Perez has been playing outstanding. He's got an assist and a goal already. I think this might have been... Actually... A couple of people have asked me to change the replays to behind goal. Is it low? Behind goal low? Is it what you wanted? We'll go with that. Okay, yeah, tiny. Maybe it was... No, it didn't deflect. It was whippage. All right, it was whippage. Clearly whippage. You could all see it. All right, Perez. Lovely ball. Unlucky Pintos. Come on. Gone. Booger. He panicked him. Nesta. Yes. Oh, he's straight through the back of him, referee. Is that allowed? Is that a special kind of Uruguayan tackle that's allowed over here? It's bullshit, ref. Yeah. Keep hold of it, though. Ref's just run off. Nunez cuts it across, back post! Pintos! Get in there, son. Now we're talking. Now we're going to get Carmona on half-time. He's going to score the 55th goal. And we'll all be happy bunnies. All right, great ball, to be fair, that was. All right, let's just, praise. Praise Jesus! That's what we've done. Okay, nice, boys. Nice. Nice. Right. Okay, Carmona, you've got this, right? You've got, please, for the love of God, score a goal. Just get this thing done. All right, feet everybody past the Carmona, all right? Come on, Carmona. Looking complacent. Amazing. You haven't scored in fucking ages. You come on and you look complacent. Come on. Attack. Look at the match stats. They're disgusting. Attack. Overload. Overload. The no highlights button. Push forward. Fucking, they're doing nothing. Right, Rodriguez. Give Santander 7 minutes off. And Diego Vicente can come on as well. Okay. Oh, here we go. Take it from a set piece. Oh, it's Barreto. Sorry, Barreto. Well done, Barreto. Brilliant. Centre back getting a goal, but I was hoping it'd be Carmona. He's just never going to score, is he? That's it. Destined to be at 54 goals. I think, looking at match stats, I'm going to say we deserved this one. We edged it, I think is the technical term. Although we did draw on woodwork shots. Oh, cheeky little last gasp goal. No. Right, boys. Smashing victory. We've extended our lead at the top of the table. Everything is awesome. Right. Well done. Apart from you, Carmona, you did fuck all when you came on. That's why you're not playing any more games, isn't it? That's why you don't get games. 9 headers won as well. Oh, fruity. I'm going to say defensive work with all those headers won. Yeah, he likes it. Young Lone Star, Juan Manuel Denchina. Lone Star? Okay. Right, maybe it's from Texas. That's the Lone Star State, isn't it? Might have just made that up. Okay, we'll go with it. Oh, got a few more jobs. Fucking hell, they like a few sackings in Norway, don't they? There's always like 10 Norway jobs. I might have over-exaggerated. I can clearly see there's 5. But chicken tikka masala, I'm assuming, Malaysia. I thought it said chicken tikka masala. Do like one. Denmark. No. Don't want to get... Malaysia's too small now, right? We're not going to go to Malaysia. Sorry if there's any Malaysians amongst you, but, a manager of my stature should really be looking higher. Yeah. Oh, hang on. That's because I made the mistake last time. The Chinese Premier League is the Ping An Chinese Football Association Super League. But I think they might have been relegated. Okay. But that could cause a chain reaction, right, of jobs coming up. I want to go to China. It'd be hilarious. I think most people want to see me in China just because they want to see me try and pronounce names. Which is weird because they know my Chinese is amazing. Yoshimitsu Iwaki. It was even Chinese. I can't even remember. Right. Let's end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. The next episode will be... last game of the season. It will be whenever we can win the league, right? So it might be 3-2... Or not win the league because we have to do that stupid playoff. But whenever we can win the tour. Actually, because of that, I'll come back at the end, last game of the season against Cerro-Largo, unless we get a job offer or an interview with somebody else, which should be lovely. And in that case, I'll see you soon. The video will come out at the same time. It's not like you've got to wait this amount. Oh, shut up, me. Right. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat some cheese dreamies, because they're delicious. How much do I get paid for that sponsorship? All right. Yeah, it's fine.